Hi guys. So what I want to talk about today specifically with Barry are two different things. One is another foundation game that I refer to as the collar grab. Might have mentioned it, I might have talked about it in excuse me, the video from last week. Collar grab is going to be really important with Barry because Barry sometimes gets he gets a little squirmish if you reach out for him and or put a little pressure on his collar and he doesn't know what's going on. I've gone to pick him up quickly a few times and he's kind of gotten a little hysterical. And that's specifically why we work on collar grab. We work on collar grab, or some people refer to it as the gotcha game. It teaches a puppy to love to be caught. And a lot of puppies learn very quickly that running away or ducking away from you or stealing things and running is a really great game. We can, hey, why are you chewing on your leash, dude? That's not cool. All right, so we're gonna work up to the point where we can put a lot of pressure. I'm gonna show you what happens right now if I reach out and put some pressure and pull the dog towards me. See how he puts he puts kind of the brakes on and he wants to get away from me. Okay, so I'm going to do that one more time, different angle maybe. So he also sort of gets down to the ground a little bit. It's uncomfortable for him. So again, Barry, yes. There you go. So I think we did this in the video last week in conjunction with name game, but I really want you to work on it separately. That reach out, pull a little bit gently towards you, and then give the treat. Pressure on that. He should willingly want to walk towards me. So again, when I reach out and put some pressure on, there you go. He should really want to walk towards me instead of back away. So just keep working on that as much as you can. Grab a couple pieces of kibble before you feed the dog. Last week we also talked a little bit about introducing down with our say it, show it, pay it. So we're going to keep working on that today. We're going to try to wean off of the show it part. Okay, so very down. And give him a couple starts with okay. We're using that release word okay at the end of every exercise. Lets the dog know they're finished with the exercise. Okay means you can get up. You can do whatever you want until I tell you what else to do. Very down. Good. I always suggest you practice on some kind of little mat or towel. In the beginning, it helps to kind of do a couple things. One, it helps the dog to know here's what we do when we're on this place. We work, we're also going to teach a cue, go to your bed or go to your place. So if a dog is used to working on this and knows that really good things happen when they're here, then that can help transition to the go to your place. Oh, look at that, you're already lying down. Let's sit first. Ready? Okay, good boy. Okay, down. Yes, very nice, good job. Okay, I'm gonna stand up now, see what happens when we do it this way. Okay, sit. Nice, good job. All right, down. Very down. Okay, I'm giving him a really long time to think about what it is he's trying to do, okay? Or what I want him to do. Okay. I'm going to try it a couple more times with the show it part, and then we're going to try again with a long pause. Down. Good boy. Okay. Always using that release cue at the end. The reason we use the release cue is that eventually we want to have not move or stay if you are actually using the word stay, which I avoid because if you've used your release cue enough, the dog should know that I don't move until I hear okay. So stay is always implied from day one. Okay, so that's really also why we're doing this. Here we go. Back over here. Okay, Barry, sit. Nice, good job. Down. So we're going to do a couple more really quickly. Okay. Barry, down. Good job. Okay. Sit. Down. Yes, good job. Good job. See, that took a really long time, but what it is that the dog is so used to having that lure, having that hint, that it's really hard for them to want to move until they see that. So there are times in the training when I have to really make it a little stressful for the dog and wait them out to figure out, no, you got to try this on your own. And very soon that lag time will disappear and he'll respond much more quickly to the cue. Down. Yes, very good.
That was excellent. Good job. Go play. Barry! Yes, come. Oh, he's such a good boy. Ah. Barry! Yes, what a good puppy. Oh, no jumping. Good boy. Listen here. Yes. Oh, very good. Good job.